Welcome, I'm Richard. This is Fallout 4 Private Army. Our protagonist, the Major, has recruited her first two people, Codsworth and Dogmeat, who's also around here somewhere. There we are. Hello, Dogmeat. And she's been given a job by Preston to go and see what the people at 10 Pines Bluff want. I've remembered what that is, and I don't think we're going to be doing it. I think I want a little bit more power in either guns or people before we go into Corvega. But we'll see. So, on a very rainy night, let's see where we get to.
Thinking how wonderful it would be to get out of this infernal rain.
Yes, I couldn't agree more, Codsworth.
Hey.
I'm all ears. Here's what I have.
Just wondering whether it might be an idea to give Codsworth a weapon. And since I have two of these revolver rifles, I'll try that. It requires 45 ammo, and I believe in this game that he only needs one round. Evidence of that doing its job? Can't see it. We'll see when it comes up. Just 100 meters to go. Hello, hello. Where are you? Is that you?
Picking up hostile life. Not this time.
I don't think Codsworth is using his gun, unfortunately.
What's all?
And another one.
Taking pot shots at us, eh? Like a little dust off to get the oil flowing, eh?
To pick up this
Solid
meat.
work, but wouldn't want to leave the good stuff.
And here we go. Now, who's in charge here? Guns away.
What do you want? We don't need any more trouble around here.
Didn't you ask the Minutemen for help?
You're with the Minutemen? I didn't really think you fellas still existed. We sent word with one of them passing traders, but honestly, I never expected anything to come of it. Most people don't put much stock in the Minutemen these days after Quincy. Bad business, that.
We're rebuilding the Minutemen from the ground up. We're the good guys again.
Glad to hear it. No question that things have been worse since the Minutemen fell to pieces. There's a raider gang that's been giving us trouble for weeks, stealing food and supplies, threatening to kill us all if we don't pony up. We know where they're coming from, but we can't go up against a gang like that.
Will you be willing to join the Minutemen once I've dealt with those raiders?
Well, we'll certainly give it a good long think. People have gotten used to not being able to count on you folks. That's not gonna change overnight.
Okay, well, she didn't say as much, but if we take a look at our quest log, kill the raiders in Corvega Assembly Plant. Now, the Major is from before the war. She knows what Corvega's like. Huge place, complex stuff on the roof. It's a beautiful killing ground down on the front entrance. She's not going to even think about going in there without some serious firepower. So she's going to think about leaving that for a while and getting some serious firepower. And when she was filling in the paperwork for the vault, she's very much aware that it isn't the only one. There's another one further to the south, close to Boston, and if she can find that, she might find more guns, maybe some more people. So that's where she's going. And to do that, we should go to the map. Don't want to head to Lexington's going to be around there, and that's going to be where the ghouls are. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to head there. Probably the best way to get there is to go to Abernathy Farm. In the meantime, between these two videos, I went to Abernathy Farm and picked up some taters and planted those, so we're up to food at the moment. I couldn't put sufficient defences on Sanctuary because I didn't have any circuitry for the turrets, and the barricades are only 2 each and I need 5, so I'd need 3 barricades, which didn't seem worthwhile. So I'll leave that until I've got some more circuitry. And in the meantime, I'm going to go to Abernathy Farm and down south to the custom marker, and then probably follow the road round to the southeast. That is raiders. What I wouldn't give for a scope.
What's all this then?
another one in there, Codsworth. Why don't you go and take him out? He knows I'm here. Oh, it's on the ground. You can get it. You can get him, Codsworth. Thank you. Just remembered I've got 3 level ups to take. Okay, I've decided what I want. I want armourer, which will mean I'll need to spend 2 levels on that. And I want gun nut. If I'm going to be able to arm my team, then most of them are going to need armour, and I'll need to hand out guns. So keeping all that up to date, good idea to have those 2 perks. So I will need strength, armourer, and gun nut. I think the next time I'm probably going to want the non-automatic rifles, because I'm tending to do most of my damage with those, followed by the pistols probably, but that's next time. Good, they've lost interest in me. Don't really want to go into Arcjet.
Feel free to give up at any time.
Probably a waste of ammo. But once you started killing an animal like that, you should finish. Now where are we? Right. Okay, safely past Corvega. If we head southeast from here, then we should get to the road that leads round and we can come into this bridge here. Oh, there's another bridge there. Not all these bridges exist though. Southeast, that sort of way. So there's one bridge there. Good drifting there, Dogmeat. That looks like the closest bridge there. Let's try it. Okay, has that stopped you too? Hasn't stopped you. Dogmeat, you're around here. Good. Just collect this location. That's a useful one.
Hello, doggy! Well, hello there.
Right, where am I? Straight down the railway track. These people might know about where a vault is. Shall we ask them?
Easy living? This ain't.
So now it's a matter of searching until I find the vault. I think it's over there somewhere. Of course, they didn't advertise the positions of the vaults before the war. That would have been rather silly, except to the people who actually got into it, of course. So although the Major knows where approximately this is, which community it served, she won't know exactly where it is. But I think she's found it. This looks familiar. Maybe? Maybe not. No. This is where you pick up carrots. Don't mind if I do. And I'll craft all my food. The meat, anyway. Something's going on out there. Oh deed, mate. That's not a good thing to do. Yes, we're very close. Is it this way? This is... Oh yes. Ghouls.
That about takes care of that. Come out and fight me. Cut that out. What the? Just getting everyone's still alive.
It's possible. There's some other stuff around here. Leatherite arm, chest piece, leatherite leg. No, don't need that. until I get a human companion, of course, and that's going to take a while. Another one. As you can see, it's fake. What's up there? A dirt road leading up with boxes at the top. I think the Major might think that looks very much like Vault 111. There's an automated spotlight up there, so let's take it nice and slow. Sneaky like. Ammo in there. Oh, no, 10mm pistol still better. Got more ammo for that. 10mm pistol's probably. Is it faster? That's 46. No. Let's go to the glow-sighted. Vault 81. So anybody's around. People have been living here. Oh, I say. Oops, sorry, missed that. Or rather didn't miss it. No big button like there was for my vault. So maybe it doesn't need one. This looks familiar.
Another vault. I must admit my excitement. I've been curious about them ever since that fateful day.
Hold it right there. Vault 81 security. I don't know where you got your hands on a working Pip-Boy, but you better start talking.
I got it in Vault 111.
Vault 111? Haven't heard of that one yet. And what sort of business are you looking to take care of here in 81?
I'm just a traveler. I thought I'd take a look around.
Is that so? And you expect me to believe that? Oh, Overseer.
Who is it, Edwards?
Ma'am, some new Commonwealth traveler. Not one of our usual traders.
Well, if someone wants in, they can earn it like everyone else. Let me speak to them. Sorry about that. Officer Edwards here was just doing his job. I'm sure you can understand our need for caution. For newcomers, we like to operate on exchange. You help us, we help you.
I'm interested. What is it you need?
Fusion cores. 3, to be exact. You get the fusion cores, we grant the access.
What do you need them for?
I'm no engineer, but I've been told we need them to help supplement our power generators. So if the task seems trivial to you, I assure you, it's very important to us.
I'll do it.
Good. You can contact Officer Edwards through the intercom when you're done. It's a simple enough task, but good luck.
Well, that was never going to be easy. So, I dare say it's a great green jewel now. Maybe there's some fusion cores there. There's a couple of places I've passed on the way that might have them. Gunfire. Never a good sign. Stay away from it. Straight down there, past the gunfire. That's a bit unfortunate. City this way. Thank you very much. Who's that fighting? Oh, always. Diamond City security, eh? Maybe we should help them out. Might put them in our good. Might put us in their good books.
I had no choice.
Looks like they've finished. Let's go clean up. hell is that? Thank you, sir. Oh, I'll do 28 10mm rounds, thank you. Oh my god. Sniper rifle, you say? With a scope? Let's see what we've got. It's much better than what I've got, is it? Too better than what I've got. That'll do. And weapons. Hardened automatic 13's not a lot. That's 13 as well. But it fires 38 and it's got a scope. I'll favourite that instead of that, I think. 45's hard to come across. Right, now where's this Diamond City you're all shouting about? Hello, sir.
Hey,
Not eager to get into a fight with mutants, huh? I guess I can't blame you.
Just got here too late, that's all. I'd have helped you out if I could. You're just too efficient for me. That's a nice idea. I should build some of those for Sanctuary Hills.
What do you mean you can't open the gate? Stop playing around, Danny. I'm standing out in the open here for crying out loud.
I got orders not to let you in, Miss Piper. I'm sorry. I'm just doing my job.
Ooh, just doing your job. Protecting Diamond City means keeping me out, is that it? Oh, look, it's the scary reporter.
I'm sorry, but Mayor McDonough's really steamed, Piper. saying that article you wrote was all lies. The whole city's in a tizzy.
Ugh! You open this gate right now, Danny Sullivan. I live here. You can't just lock me out. You want into Diamond City, right?
What? Who are you?
Shh. Play along. What's that? You said you're a trader up from Quincy? You have enough supplies to keep the general store stocked for a whole month? You hear that, Danny? You gonna open the gate and let us in, or are you gonna be the one talking to crazy Myrna about losing out on all the supply?
Jeez, all right. No need to make it personal, Piper. Give me a minute.
Better head inside quick before old Danny catches on to the bluff.
Thanks for getting me all into this.
Hey, I don't take orders from you.
Whoa, take it easy. Yikes. You, come along whenever you're ready.
Okay, you're fairly cool.
Piper, who let
Quick
you
head.
back inside? I told Sullivan to keep that gate shut. You devious, rabble-rousing slanderer. The level of dishonesty in that paper of yours.
Oh, I love this guy already.
Ooh, that a statement, Mr. McDonough? Tyrant mayor shuts down the press. Why don't we ask the newcomer? You support the news? Because the mayor's threatening to throw free speech in the dumpster.
This really isn't any of my business.
Oh, I didn't mean to bring you into this argument, miss. No. You look like Diamond City material. Welcome to the great green jewel of the Commonwealth. Safe, happy, a fine place to come. Spend your money, settle down. Don't let this muckraker here tell you otherwise, all right?
Okay, so somebody comes in dressed in raider armour, and they're fine. Someone's dressed in a long leather coat, actually lives here, and that's a problem. Yes, I don't like it.
What are you two arguing about anyway?
What do you think? Print lies and everybody's happy, but if you print the truth...
Now, was there anything particular you came to our city for?
Well, mainly for a fusion course, but this is where I'm supposed to find Sean.
I'm trying to find someone.
Trying to find someone? Who?
Who would I talk to about finding a missing person?
Well, whatever you do, don't bother going to Diamond City Security for help.
Don't listen to her. Well, I'm afraid that our security team can't follow every case that comes through. I'm confident that you can find help here. Diamond City has every conceivable service known to man. One of our great citizens can surely find the time to help you.
It's orange. Let's have
A
a go.
mayor of a great city must know everyone. Who can help me?
Oh, I'm sorry, I don't have time for any more questions. I'm a busy man. Enjoy your stay in our fair city.
This is ridiculous. I want the truth, McDonough. What's the real reason security always shrivels away when talk of missing persons comes
I've had
up?
enough of this, Piper. From now on, consider you and that little sister of yours on notice.
Yeah, keep talking, McDonough. That's all you're good for. A big Diamond City welcome from the mayor. You feel honored yet? Look, I gotta go get settled in, but, stop by my office later. I have an idea for an article you'd be perfect for.
That may just help me. Can't go round asking people one by one, but if there's a newspaper interested in Sean's story, that's definitely a good idea.
You're Sullivan, right?
So, you're that traitor Piper was talking about. Something tells me she's pulled the wool over my eyes again. Am I right?
I didn't mean to lie, officer. It all just happened so fast.
Oh, sure it did. Happened so fast you forgot all about basic human decency. Didn't your mother ever teach you to be honest? Hey, what's brought you into town anyway? Be good to note it down in the logs.
I'm trying to find someone.
Is that so? Who are you looking for?
My baby's been kidnapped. His name is Sean.
Oh, look, I'm sorry, but we're under orders not to get involved in missing person cases. There's a lot of Institute paranoia right now. We can't really risk fanning those flames with official action. What if people panic?
Well, if I got 50 caps, I'll just save it for the fusion cores. Let's ask about the Institute.
The Institute? What's that?
Ah, damn. Look, I really shouldn't have said that. They're just a scapegoat, alright? Something people blame when things go wrong. If you really want to know, there's a whole newspaper inside the city that won't stop talking about them. Public occurrences.
We'll go for an orange, but I don't think I can make it.
I just need a little information, Danny. We can keep this off the record.
I'm sorry, but I can't. I got orders.
Yeah, I'm not going to manage that sort of thing without more charisma. I need the money, and I don't think it's going to help me. So let's say never mind.
I'll ask somewhere else then.
Chin up. Maybe someone in town can help you?
He'll probably tell me about the detective, but I'm not getting him yet.
So, this is the famous Diamond City. I suppose I hope to find more of a gem than a dusty home base. Civilization in the rough, if you will.
Yeah, over here, home base is a DIY store. That does look rather DIY, doesn't it? Rather pretty though.
You've been saying that for weeks and the old girl still keeps cranking. Stop worrying so much. I gotta head into the office. You start whistling if you see any angry politicians coming our way.
Why? Is something wrong? Piper? Free paper to newcomers. If the Institute grabs you in the night, at least we warned you.
The Institute?
You ain't heard of the Institute, lady? They snatch people up in the night and no one hears from them again. It's all in the paper. Better read up before they grab you, too.
This sounds like something I'm interested in.
Who's gone missing?
Drifters, residents, stadium seat snobs. Seems every year or so. Someone's gone, and we all know why. So you better be careful, newcomer. The Institute is out there, and they'll grab you too. Like I said, it's all in the paper.
I believe you. Thanks.
You're a real lost lamb in the wolf's den, lady. So what are you doing in Diamond City anyway?
I came here looking for someone.
Let me guess. That someone's gone missing, right? That's what I'm telling you. So who is it?
I'm looking for my baby. His name's Sean.
You have a son, lady? Wow, you're old. You're in bad luck. No one tries to find missing people in Diamond City. Missing people means the Institute is involved. And no one's going to want to get the Institute's attention.
You're a smart kid. Isn't there someone in town who isn't afraid of this Institute?
Well, there is the detective, Mr. Nick Valentine. He's not afraid of anything. If anyone's gonna help you, it's him.
Oh well, third time's lucky.
Thanks. You were a big help.
Remember, the Institute's out there, newcomer. Watch your back.
Now, what was that she just gave me? That's quests. That'll be inventory, won't it? The synthetic truth. $280 or two. Written down. That's probably quite a strong feeling there. I bet it did. Combat androids. Saying Mary McDonoghue is an android. That doesn't seem to follow, but fair enough.
The latest news from the Commonwealth.
Nat,
Read the paper, lady. Trust me.
Oh, I've read it. I do trust you.
Glad you dropped by. You holding up, Blue?
why are you calling me that?
'Cause you're a vault dweller? I know you're not wearing the blue jumpsuit right now, but the Pip-Boy and that fish out of water look... dead giveaways. So here's the deal. I want an interview. Your life story in print. I think it's time Diamond City had a little outside perspective on the Commonwealth. You do that, and I'll tell you what. I'll come with you. Watch your back while you get used to the world above ground.
That's not necessarily a bad idea. I mean, I can't say she's obviously good with guns, but maybe I need a face. And getting the word out on an interview is a good idea.
All right, Piper. I'm in.
Good. Let's get down to business. So, I know you're from a vault. How would you describe your time on the inside?
My family and I were frozen. I didn't spend much time in the vault.
Wait, they boxed you up in a fridge? The whole time? Are you saying you were alive before the war?
Yes. I'm over 200 years old.
Oh my god. The woman out of time. So, you've seen the Commonwealth, Diamond City. How does it compare to your old life?
Honestly, seeing everyone surviving out here, rebuilding the world, it gives me hope.
That's surprisingly inspired, Blue. We're definitely quoting that. Now, the big question. You came all this way looking for someone. Who is it?
My baby, Sean, was kidnapped. He's not even a year old.
The parent after the missing child. As heartbreaking today as it ever was. Tell me, do you suspect the Institute's involved?
That figure that pointed out the pod looks strange. Dressed in white coverall.
Sure sounds like they might be.
Not even a baby is safe from them. And people wonder why I can't just look the other way. For the last part of our interview, I'd like to do something different. I want you to make a statement to Diamond City directly. The threat of kidnapping is all but ignored in the Commonwealth. Everyone wants to pretend it just doesn't happen. What would you say to someone out there who's lost a loved one but might be too scared or too numb to the world to look for them?
No matter how much you want to give up, don't. You have to have hope that you'll see them again, or at least that you'll know the truth.
A strong note to end on, Blue. Thanks. That's everything. It's gonna take some time to put this all together, but I think your story is gonna give Diamond City plenty to talk about. Anyway, I agreed to come with you, right? Watch your back. Just say the word when you're ready. I can't wait to see where this story goes next.
And I'm going to recruit you immediately.
Go on.
Hey.
Hmm? Don't mind the clutter.
Path road leathers. Gotcha. I think she looks better like that. There's not a lot of difference.
Right behind you.
One physical, one energy, or two physical. It's a possibility we'll go against energy. Okay, Nat.
Stop the press.
You look after the press while we're gone.
It's big, loud, full of corrupt officials and brown-nosing citizens, but it's home.
Anyone is one of those things. It's that secretary of his. Her and her perfect hair.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, you got a robot butler?
I cut her hair myself, and I know human hair.
You'll get used to Diamond City security being unhelpful. Just ignore him like I do.
If you Nick McDonough with your razor, he'd bleed. Don't mean nothing.
While I'm here, I might as well
Sometimes
go
you
and
do
talk
come,
to
huh?
Nick.
Does anyone fight back? Abbott at the wall. Institute has to have enemies, right?
What? You mean the railroad? That's a fairy tale, man. They don't exist.
Nah, I heard from my cousin. He knows a guy that works for him. They got a code phrase and everything. Follow the Freedom Trail.
The hell is that supposed to mean? You're full of it. That kind of talk is gonna get you snatched up by the synths.
That's interesting.
Excuse me. Question for you. Tell me, are you worried about the possible infiltration of Diamond City's ruling elite by synths?
Yeah, Piper, I am. But I ain't buying your lousy newspaper.
Oh, wow. You're tall.
Thanks.
Hi there.
Do all you outsiders wear such funny clothes?
Yep.
Told you your luck wouldn't last forever. His ties. Oh, Nick.
Uh-oh.
Something
bills.
wrong?
Huh. Forget the bills. Another stray coming in from the rain. Afraid you're too late. Office is closed.
I know you must be busy, but I won't take much of your time, miss. It's important.
You don't get it. The detective, he's gone. Missing.
Do you have any idea how I could find him?
He disappeared working a case. Skinny Malone's gang had kidnapped a young woman, and he tracked them down to their hideout in Park Street Station. There's an old vault down there they use as a base. I told Nick he was walking into a trap, but he just smiled and walked out the door like he always does.
Who's this Skinny Malone character?
I don't know much about him, but he's from Good Neighbor, and that means he's in the well-pressed suits and machine gun school of thuggery.
You said Malone's from Good Neighbor?
Yeah, it's a tough neighborhood. Northeast a ways. People with power there care about two things: style and body count.
I'll find him. You have my word.
Thank you. Nick should be easy to spot. He's always wearing that old hat and trench coat getup. Please, hurry.
I just find it strange she doesn't actually mention that he's a synth. You'd think that was the number one identifying characteristic. You're in the way of the door, Piper.
I hear there's a bar in the old theater district that's for
Only one
raiders
thing
only.
worth buying in the
Combat
Combat
zone.
Inn.
I'd stay clear if I was you.
What can I say?
A real Diamond City boy eats at the noodle stand.
Don't move, Sim. What have you done with the real Riley? Where's my brother?
Out of the
Swear
line
I'm
of fire.
not a synth. Don't shoot, for God's sakes. We're family.
Put the gun down, now!
He's a synth. He'll kill us all. Kyle, no!
Okay, show's over. There are no synths in Diamond City. Hear me? Just you folks and your damn paranoia.
That was nasty.
I need you to step away, Scatter.
I will, just as soon as I've got the stuff. There's no synth bits in that. But I am told that if you check Riley, you'll find them. Don't know, I've never done it. I can never remember which one to kill. That's good. There's supposed to be somebody here.
What's everyone still standing around for? Go back to your own damn business.
There we go, they were just watching the fun.
Paint the wall that's over.
We're always open. Everyone else may be closed, but Diamond City Surplus is open 24 hours a day.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Excellent.
Okay, so here's where we are. I've got a few more 45 rounds for the revolver rifle and a fusion core, and I've given away spare 10mm pistols, some drugs, the grenades. I hardly ever use grenades. Before I get Demolition 2 it's not going to be worthwhile because I won't get the arc. Grognat Barbarian gives me melee advantages, I don't need that. More drugs. Automatic rifle, don't need that. Medics I never use. I don't particularly like Nuka-Cola. Spare pistols, bit of pre-war money. I don't like to give away all but one of my Red X, but needs must. And a few more rifles. So that's 1 out of 3. So we'll leave it off there, and I will get back to you next time when we will see if we can find the other fusion core and pick up another companion. Thank you very much for watching. This is Richard, signing out. Until next time.